So welcome to the KOA in Broadway, which is in Rockingham County, Virginia.
Yep, this is the Shenandoah Harrisonburg KOA, and we're here for a week. So come with us as we give you guys a tour
Of the facility.
Yep, of this campground.
So here at the KOA, we have a on-site fishing pond, which is all catch and release, which I think is pretty cool. I want you guys to see that behind me here is a pier that they have, and don't know if the picture is going to do it justice, but you can see how low the water is. There's currently a burn ban here, and it's been in effect since September 8th. We had several inches of rain the other day, but it is still way too dry to have campfires. And as you can see, the pond level is way down, and this is after about 2 inches of rain the other night.
Good morning from the Harrisonburg Shenandoah Valley KOA. It is a beautiful fall morning here. Lily and I are out for a quick little walk. They have a really cute little nature trail here. It's just super peaceful, super cute. There's a lot of campers that rolled out today. It's Wednesday, so we had a lot of just like one night stopovers. We're here for about a week, so just looking forward to exploring. This is actually really close to where our other camper is, so we're going to go visit that today and clean some stuff out of there, and go hang out with our neighbors for a little bit and let Lily play with her ball in her favorite place, which is our neighbor's property. Today we're here at Showalters Orchard, and it is a beautiful fall day in the Shenandoah Valley, and we are getting ready to do what?
We're going apple picking for some Golden Delicious. We hit it right on time, and they're ready. We've been checking the last week or so before we come out, and they did not have any Golden Delicious ready, and we pulled up to the cash register to get our bag, and she notified us that they do have Golden Delicious, so we are headed that way.
Yep.
So follow us out in the apple orchard for some apple picking.
Showalters also has a market for those of you guys that just don't want to pick your own apples. When we were there, they had several varieties available. They had Jana Gold, Gala, and Grimes Golden. So, and if you aren't sure what those varieties taste like, just ask the staff and they'll be happy to help.
They also have hard cider available to take home. You can grab a bottle of your favorite or a 6-pack of the fruit-flavored hard ciders. Chris's favorite is Off the Press, and mine is Betwixt. Make sure you grab a hoodie or a t-shirt as a souvenir to remind you of your visit.
Showalters makes fresh pressed apple cider that absolutely screams fall. They have it refrigerated and ready to go. They even let you know which apples they used to make this week's batch.
Don't forget to stop by their tasting room and sample a flight of their hard ciders on tap. You also won't want to forget to get yourself a dozen of their fresh-made apple cider donuts.
They are absolutely delicious, and they make them fresh to order. So today is a very, very rainy day at our campground. And we're not letting that stop us. We have a potluck scheduled with all of our friends that are here camping with us. And you know what? No matter what, we're going to count our blessings because we're with friends and we're camping and it's beautiful. So we're not letting a little weather deter us. We had a hurricane pass by last year when we were camping with the same group of friends, and we made the best out of it, had a great time. So come join us as we have some fun with our friends. Is the pavilion area, and they have picnic tables and foosball table and Connect 4 and a ping pong table, and we actually had a gathering here with some friends of ours on Saturday night. It's a really great pavilion. Right now there's a burn ban in Rockingham County because it's been so dry. Which means none of us have been able to have campfires or do any cooking outside. So they have temporarily given the campers use of some gas grills over there. They're not always out there, but they were very kind to do that. So it's very buggy. So not having campfires definitely is not helping with the bug issue.
So you guys can see why there's a burn ban. If you look down here, the creek bed is completely dry. Here's the other side of the creek bed. As you can see, it is completely dry, as well as where the overflow pipe for the pond comes in.
Hey guys, we wanted to recap our stay at the Harrisonburg Shenandoah KOA located in Broadway, Virginia with you guys. We really enjoyed our time there. Some things went sideways. We don't have any control over the fact that there was a hurricane that came through the day we were going to have the potluck with our friends. But you know what? Stuff happens when you camp, and so you just make the best out of it. This guy still smoked a bacon-wrapped turkey breast out in the rain all day because that was our plan, and we were going forward with the plan. Actually, the staff was super friendly, and they let us rent out that pavilion we showed you earlier in this video. I think it was about $100 for our group, so everybody pitched in like 10 or 15 bucks, and it covered the cost to rent it. That way it was just our group in there, which was nice because it was so rainy.
So it was a travel day for me, knowing that these guys had made to order, delivered pizza was absolutely fabulous. By the time we got to the camper, got all set up, we made sure that we called in the pizza before they closed for the evening, and they delivered it right to the front door. And it was really good pizza.
It was awesome.
I was surprised. You would think it's campground, microwave pizza. No, this was really, really good pizza. Yeah. They also deliver firewood.
The sites were great. They were very nicely maintained. Every day you saw people coming around. I did too, but they would come around and clean up the sites. Yeah,
not long after sites were vacated, as people pulled out, staff were coming around, covering the grills, making sure they were clean, cleaning out the fire pits, picking up any miscellaneous trash. And for us, paying to stay at a campsite and pulling into a campsite with cigarette butts on the ground or candy wrappers from s'mores or whatever just kind of throws a damper on things. But when you pull in here, this place was pristine. You could tell somebody had just made a sweep through the campsite right before you got there.
Yeah, and the staff was super friendly. As a matter of fact, we decided to leave our sticks and bricks a few days early. I called them and I said, hey, is our site available? We want to come 2 extra days early. And she said, it's not, but I tell you what, I'm not going to hold you on the phone. Hang tight, I'll call you back. So she juggled some stuff around, and she was able to get us into our site, moved somebody to a different site, same type of site, just put them in a different site location, and we were able to extend our stay and I think we stayed a little bit over a week actually.
But how cool was that they allowed us to get there 2 days early and not have to relocate, which we were willing to do. Mm-hmm. Without even asking. The staff was like, let me see what I can do, I'll call you back, and sure enough,
they
took care of
that.
It was
As
great.
A matter of fact, one of our friends, Mary Lou, went down and she was chatting with somebody at the front desk, and she said, we really enjoyed it. And she said, oh, we know you're the group that was at the pavilion. Are you guys interested in a group reservation for next year? And we said, absolutely. So it's everybody that camped at Broadway with us, plus a few extra people that wanted to hop on because we had such a great time there.
We even had a couple that stayed in some cabins.
Yes,
because they had on-site cabins.
Actually, for next year, for 2024, we booked all the cabins they have because we have that many people coming.
And there was 16 or 17 of us at the little cookout, the impromptu.
We don't give a crap about the rain.
Yes.
Potluck.
Yep.
That's what we called it. So a couple other things to know that are nearby if you decide you want to come to this great campground. Luray Caverns is nearby. We've been there. We didn't go on this trip, but we have been in the past. Skyline Drive in Shenandoah National Park is not real far away.
Which, by the way, is a beautiful drive by car or motorcycle. We've done it both ways.
It's fantastic, and actually you'll see a drive of part of Skyline Drive coming up in a future video because I did that after we left Broadway. What else is there? There are Showalters, which you guys saw earlier in this video, and Endless Caverns is not real far from there either. Yep. So overall, would we stay there again? Absolutely we would.
Matter of fact, we are.
We are. We just told you we were. We would stay there again. The staff is really nice. Lily, our dog, really enjoyed it. Everybody, all the other campers we met there were super friendly. So I really, really enjoyed it, and I would stay there again in a heartbeat.
Yep. I can't disagree one bit.
So thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. And
we will see you next time.
Yep.
So for us, pow.
This is really hard.
Car pow. All right, you ready?
Yep. Broadway KOA in Shannon. Stop again.
Hold on. I gotta do the take. I'm getting my buy me one.
Are you?
take two thing. Yeah.
Okay. What'd you think of it?
It was absolutely. I'm not saying absolutely again. We'll start all over.
Cut. Anyway, start that over. Take 17. I can't even anymore.